Andy, your background, photovoltaics, how does that relate to what you're doing now? And can you talk a little bit more about what your background is?
Absolutely. So many years ago, when I still had hair, I was a research scientist working in photovoltaics, sort of specialised in organic and hybrid devices using different materials as opposed to the traditional silicon. One of those being perovskites, which are still very much the flavour of the month in the solar PV sector at the moment. That sort of love of clean technology has stayed with me. So when I joined the patent profession, got involved in clean technology, and that's very much where my kind of specialism lies. And yes, these days I, with my colleague Joe Thurston, head up the clean technology specialist team here at Withers & Rogers.
Mm-hmm. So when you say clean technology, that's presumably more than just solar PV, right?
Yes.
What does that encompass?
Well, 15, 20 years ago, clean technology was something a bit more specific. It was, people would immediately think of clean power generation, clean energy generation. It's become something much more wide-ranging than that, as companies across a variety of different industries have all moved to try and reduce their carbon footprint, make their contribution to being more sustainable. The sector still includes clean energy generation, so that's solar and wind and tidal power or wave power, all the rest of it. But it also includes things like the circular economy. A great example of that at the minute is lithium-ion batteries. With the widespread uptake of electric vehicles, a lot more lithium-ion batteries around, and then you're left with the question, well, what happens at the end of their lifetime? What do you do with these things? Yeah. The sort of focus is shifting on how do you recycle these things, how do you reuse them, particularly where there's components that are either difficult to come by or potentially toxic or otherwise problematic if released into the wider environment at the end of their lifetime. So it's a huge area, and we're very lucky to have a range of attorneys here at Withers & Rogers within the clean technology team with specialisms that cover off these various different technologies.
Yeah, and we're not siloed, are we? So if you're dealing with something that overlaps with perhaps someone else's subject matter expertise, you're able to call them up, talk to them.
Absolutely, it's a very collaborative process. We've got engineers, we've got physicists, we've got chemists, we've got material scientists. We've got the full sort of technological gamut within the team. So it's very easy to bounce ideas off people, whether it's about the technology or about strategy in a particular sector.